Hey Thomas, how are you today?
Jonathan, I'm red, white, and blue today. I got the shirt on. We're going American style. We got the presidential debate. Uh, Good God, I don't know what's going to be better to watch: Monday Night Raw or the Thursday night debate with Biden and Trump. And the rules that are put in place, this is ridiculous. But anyway, it's going to be live from Atlanta at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, what are your thoughts on this debate that's happening?
I think it's one of the most anticipated presidential debates in a very long time. I think they were saying what 100 million people may be watching. Uh,
Yeah, I'll tell you this. By Trump agreeing to this, he is saving CNN for not only their ratings but the whole year budget. That's what he's saving them for. That's the point here. But
I mean, he
yeah,
based on what the rules are for the debate, he said that he shouldn't have accepted it, but he knows there's no other way to get in front of the people. So if he's smart tonight, he'll do himself a big favor and show that he is a likable guy and he can lead the country in the right direction. And I think it's going to be a big thing to watch for because in previous debates, you see sometimes trying to talk over the moderator or the over the other guy on the other side. It
mhm.
makes you look really bad. So hopefully he does, for his sake, hopefully he does the right thing and comes out professional and just likable because I think that's his biggest problem.
Yeah, hey, listen, you know what? Like I said to the people when we work out in the gym this morning, I said, you know what? This is Trump's to lose. That's all
Yeah,
it is. If he just listen, we're both New Yorkers. You know what? I understand sarcasm very well. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people in the country that take offense to that. I can respect that because
yeah.
that's the neighborhood you're from. I can respect that. But Trump's just being a typical New Yorker when he's thrown at. And the other thing is, he's been attacked, attacked, attacked. And, we don't even have to get into like, the Marxist communism weaponization of the judicial system, what they've been doing to him because they haven't done it to anybody else. Um,
Yeah.
Trump's just like you said, it's got to be calm, cool, and collective, but direct. Listen, he's the only guy I've ever seen that's able to pack 40, 50, 60,000 people plus, wherever he goes. I mean, he was in the Bronx last month. He was in Philadelphia, heavy Democratic areas. He's packed them in. People are tired. And you know what? As I've shared with you and shared with our audience a couple of times, I mean, you and I have talked a lot more offline throughout the years. I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I believe in the U.S. Constitution. You could be a true Democrat, but believe in the Constitution. Let's just have that. Let that be our base to understand. Because if you go off that base, what's created this great nation, you know what? We're not going to be able to go in a good direction. And unfortunately, the U.S. Constitution's been tossed aside by both political parties, and they're doing what they want to do. And what they're doing is they're listening to the elitists and the corporations that are paying their, political action committees, basically throwing the money. So they're paid off.
I mean, I think though, like we said before, if he comes out, I mean, both of them have to come out and they have to talk and they have to be able to be understood, right? So a lot, you can't be screaming, you can't be just making nonsense out of nothing. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for Trump, I think, because they're gonna throw him like curveballs here and there, and they're gonna play nice with the other side. So
Oh,
it's
100%.
gonna be a
100%.
very entertaining debate. I can't wait to see what happens afterwards, like what they say about it, right? You go to CNN, you go to Fox, you go to Newsmax, and see what everyone says. It's interesting to see how they view everything.
Listen, personally, I think they should put what do you call Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Reid there making all the commentary. Those two morons. And that's exactly what they are, liberal communist morons. Anyhow, listen. It's also going to be entertaining with you only have a certain amount of time, and they can also, mute your mic. So,
Yeah.
and you know what? I think everybody who's going to vote for Biden right at this point are going to still vote for him, and people are going to vote for Trump. They're going to vote for him. That's what's going to come down to.
Yeah, I think
Personally, I don't think Biden's going to be the presidential, the person representing the Democratic Party. I think
did
that's
you.
going to change in August at the Democratic National Convention, And I'm still going to go with my pick for 2 years ago. I think it's going to be Michelle Obama. She's from the Chicago area. They're going to make it dramatic, and they're going to, vote her on the floor. And, Joe's going to probably come in the first night and say, hey, due to medical reasons, I can't run for reelection. I could be totally wrong, but that's my guess. But, for tonight only, anticipating he's on the ballot for November, you know what? It's going to be entertaining. I agree with you. But like I said, I think people who are going to vote for Trump already have their mind made up, and who's going to vote for Biden, they have their mind made up. And that's what's come down to. It's the economy. Listen, you know what? We're going in the wrong direction. And if people don't, people who are voting for Biden just because you're a Democrat, that's the wrong way to look at it. You got to vote for the, success of the country, and we have to work together. And that's the bottom line. Anyway, any final thoughts?
Let's just everyone enjoy. Get your popcorn.
Yeah, get your popcorn and hey, listen, have a bottle of tequila with an IV needle and just plug it in. It's going to be entertaining. Listen, thumbs up, and you
Take care,
guys have a great day from Creative Knowledge for you. Bye-bye.
Bye.